How long does a liquid facelift last? It can be anywhere from 6 or 8 months at the short to a year and a half or so at the long aspect. I don't tend to do these with permanent fillers, so the result is never permanent. Liquid facelift is a term, it's a little bit of an oxymoron because we're actually not lifting the face. A facelift is a surgical term where we're lifting up the deep structures, the supportive tissues of the face and neck. When we do this with liquid stuff, it's filler, and we're not actually lifting the face. It's what I would call a pseudo lift. So the term liquid and facelift shouldn't be together, but it's a marketing tool. Now, what do you actually mean by that? By liquid facelift? Putting filler in the cheek along the jawline that gives the impression of a more youthful face, because we associate facelifts with youth. We're lifting up the tissue by volumizing it. In essence, the tissue isn't vertically going, it's coming out. And as you know, as we age, we tend to lose fat and volume in our face, and adding filler gives us more youth by volumizing the face. So the term liquid and facelift, in my mind, shouldn't be used together, but I understand what these marketers are getting towards. Is a liquid facelift worth it? I think it depends on whether or not you think that it's worth it. It's like any consumer and any product. You have to know how long it'll last, or the approximate length of time that it'll last, whether or not you want something that is more temporary, and realize anything, even a surgical facelift, is not absolutely permanent because we age after it. So when we put filler into the face or along the jawline, the filler eventually gets resorbed and we lose the effect. What's included in a liquid facelift? That's different with different practitioners. Usually, it involves putting filler in the cheeks, along the jawline at the angle of the jaw, to give the illusion of lifting the midface. We can't do a whole lot to lift the neck with liquid stuff, with filler. We can't do that, but we can lift the midface. Do you have questions about this? I love doing filler, and I love doing sort of full face filler rejuvenation. But of course, I even love more doing surgery because it creates such a nice change that's natural looking and lasts for a long time. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to see you in my office or virtually for a consultation.